What is happening, Tarnished Tales fam? Get ready to have your minds blown because the news cycle is spinning faster than a top, and we've got the absolute hottest updates that you cannot afford to miss. From the gaming world to the financial markets, things are shifting, shaking, and setting the stage for what's next. We're diving deep into some industry-shaking reveals and seismic shifts that are going to redefine how we see things. You think you know what's coming? Think again. We've got the inside scoop that's going to keep you on the edge of your seat. So buckle up, because this is Tarnished Tales, and we're bringing you the unmissable updates that matter. First up, a legendary hero might be making a triumphant return to the spotlight, sparking massive excitement and speculation about what this comeback could mean for the future of gaming. Prepare yourselves for a deep dive into a potential revival that could reignite a beloved franchise and bring back memories for millions. We're talking about a comeback that has the potential to be huge. Then, we're shifting gears dramatically to look at the stark realities of the business world. We'll be examining the performance of a major entertainment company, breaking down the numbers and uncovering the hidden stories behind its stock performance. This is a financial deep dive that could offer crucial insights for anyone watching the industry's economic pulse. Get ready for some hard-hitting financial analysis that cuts straight to the chase. But wait, there's more. We're circling back to the gaming universe with more concrete confirmation about that iconic character's revival. Get the latest details on official announcements, potential release windows, and what this means for the franchise's next chapter. This is the news you've been waiting for, confirming a comeback that's been on everyone's lips. And finally, in a move that celebrates community spirit and the power of passion, we're highlighting a project that's bringing a classic back from the brink. Discover how dedicated fans are reviving a beloved racing game, creating their own servers, and keeping the legacy alive. It's a testament to what can be achieved when a community rallies together. Don't miss this incredible story of preservation and passion. This is too good to miss. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. Ubisoft's beloved mascot set for remake. The gaming world is buzzing with the potential return of a true icon. Recent whispers and insider reports suggest that Ubisoft, the powerhouse behind numerous beloved franchises, is gearing up to bring back the one and only Rayman with a brand new remake. This news has sent ripples of excitement through the fanbase, eagerly anticipating the revival of a character who has been a staple of platforming adventures for decades. The initial rumors indicate that this highly anticipated remake is slated for a late 2026 release, a timeline that has fans already marking their calendars. Development is reportedly being handled by a talented team at Ubisoft Montpellier, the very studio that birthed Rayman, in collaboration with Ubisoft Milan. This dual studio effort suggests a deep commitment to honoring the franchise's legacy while infusing it with modern sensibilities. Sources close to the project have indicated that development has been progressing smoothly, hinting at a polished and faithful rendition of the classic gameplay that players know and love. Beyond the remake, there's even more tantalizing news. Ubisoft is reportedly exploring the possibility of developing a full-fledged Rayman 4 should the remake prove successful. This potential sequel, a follow-up to the beloved Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc released in 2003, could see the light of day by the end of the decade, potentially gracing next-generation consoles like the PlayStation 6 and the as-yet unannounced successor to the Xbox Series X. This potential resurgence of the Rayman franchise comes at a pivotal time for Ubisoft, a company that has navigated a period of significant change and strategic recalibration. With a focus on revitalizing dormant IPs and exploring new avenues for its established brands, the Rayman remake could be a crucial step in Ubisoft's ongoing efforts to reconnect with its player base and diversify its portfolio. The success of this remake will undoubtedly be a key factor in determining the future trajectory of the Rayman series, potentially paving the way for new adventures and further expanding the vibrant world Rayman inhabits. The gaming community has reacted with overwhelming enthusiasm. Social media platforms are alight with discussions, fan art, and shared memories of Rayman's previous escapades. Many are expressing their hope for a faithful adaptation that captures the whimsical charm and innovative gameplay of the original titles, while others are eager to see how the series will evolve with modern technology. Analysts are watching closely, viewing this potential remake as a significant indicator of Ubisoft's strategy to leverage its classic IPs in an increasingly competitive market. Get ready, because the story of Rayman's potential comeback is just beginning to unfold. Next, we're diving into the financial roller coaster experienced by shareholders of a major entertainment company. Ubisoft stock plummets, a deep dive into shareholder losses. Investors in Ubisoft Entertainment SA are facing a challenging period, as the company's stock has experienced a significant downturn, marking substantial losses for shareholders over the past 5 years. The latest figures reveal a staggering 87% decline in share value over this half-decade period, a trend that has continued into the shorter term with a 42% drop in the last year and a 14% decrease within the last quarter. This prolonged period of decline paints a concerning picture for those who have invested in the video game giant. In the past week alone, Ubisoft's market capitalization has reportedly shrunk by 45 million euros, underscoring the ongoing pressure on its stock price. While the article acknowledges that financial losses can be disheartening, it emphasizes the importance of focusing on the underlying business economics to understand the root causes of such a significant share price depreciation. Given that Ubisoft has not been profitable in the last 12 months, the analysis shifts to revenue growth as a key indicator of the company's business development. However, even revenue growth has been modest, with Ubisoft Entertainment's revenue increasing at a mere 2.4% per year over the past 5 years. This slow growth, coupled with the substantial capital loss for investors, down 13% compounded annually over 5 years, suggests a market that is deeply disappointed with the company's performance and its inability to translate growth into profitability. The article highlights that the market's reaction, including the rapidly declining share price, indicates a lack of confidence in the company's future prospects. While the sell-off might present opportunities for contrarian investors looking for a potential turnaround, caution is advised. Further research should concentrate on the likelihood of Ubisoft achieving profitability in the foreseeable future, especially considering the muted revenue growth. The CEO's compensation, noted as being below the median for similar-sized companies, is mentioned as a point of interest, but the ultimate question remains whether the company can drive earnings growth. Furthermore, the article contrasts Ubisoft's performance with the broader market, noting that while Ubisoft shareholders are down 42% for the year, the overall market has seen a 2.9% increase. This disparity suggests that the challenges faced by Ubisoft are company-specific rather than solely market-driven. The past year's performance, which was worse than the average annual loss over the last half-decade, could indicate unresolved issues within the business. While market conditions can influence stock prices, fundamental metrics are crucial for assessing a company's health. The article also flags a potential warning sign within Ubisoft's investment analysis, urging a deeper look into the company's fundamentals before making any investment decisions. Ultimately, the analysis suggests that while some stocks may experience temporary dips, sustained long-term share price weakness can be a red flag. Investors are encouraged to conduct thorough research, focusing on the company's ability to generate profits and improve its fundamental metrics. The article concludes by recommending that investors explore other opportunities, potentially finding better prospects in companies poised for growth. These financial figures paint a stark picture of the company's recent past. Now, let's shift back to the exciting world of gaming with more concrete details on a beloved franchise's comeback. Rayman's grand return confirmed. Remake in 2026, sequel possible. Get ready to jump back into the vibrant world of Rayman. Ubisoft has officially confirmed the much-anticipated return of its iconic limbless hero, Rayman. In a celebratory message marking the franchise's 30th anniversary, the company revealed that a dedicated team at Ubisoft Montpellier, in collaboration with Ubisoft Milan, is actively working on the future of Rayman. While an official statement from Loic Gaunon, brand producer at Ubisoft Montpellier, urges patience and advises against expecting news too soon, the underlying message is clear. Rayman is in capable hands, and its future is being actively shaped. Adding significant weight to these announcements, a detailed report from Insider Gaming has shed further light on what this revival might entail. According to their sources, Ubisoft is indeed developing a Rayman remake, codenamed Steambot, which is currently slated for release in late 2026. This timeline aligns with previous industry speculation and sets a clear target for the project's completion. More excitingly, the report suggests that if this remake performs well commercially and critically, Ubisoft has a strong interest in greenlighting a new, original Rayman 4. This potential sequel would be a direct follow-up to the beloved Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc, which originally launched in 2003. If greenlit, Rayman 4 could potentially arrive by the end of the decade, likely targeting next-generation gaming platforms. The original Rayman game first captivated players in 1995 with its unique art style and innovative platforming gameplay. Over the years, the franchise has seen numerous iterations, with Rayman Legends in 2013 being the most recent mainline entry. Legends proved to be a significant commercial success, selling over 4 million copies by 2019. The franchise also spawned the wildly popular Rabbids spin-off series, which eventually overshadowed the original Rayman in terms of mainstream recognition, leading to successful crossovers with Nintendo's Mario franchise in titles like Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle and Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. This potential Rayman remake arrives at a crucial juncture for Ubisoft. The company has faced its share of challenges in recent years, including game cancellations and studio closures. However, it's also been actively restructuring and focusing on key franchises. The upcoming remake could provide a much-needed boost and a stable anchor for Ubisoft's future portfolio, much of which remains shrouded in anticipation. This move also comes as Ubisoft continues to push forward with other major titles, including the recently launched Assassin's Creed Shadows, which has already garnered over 5 million players, and upcoming projects like The Division 3, new entries in the Far Cry and Ghost Recon franchises, and remakes of older Assassin's Creed titles, including a potential Black Flag remake. The success of the Rayman remake could signal a broader strategy of revitalizing Ubisoft's classic IPs. The community's reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans expressing excitement about revisiting the classic platformer and hope for a new installment. The prospect of a Rayman 4 has particularly ignited passionate discussions about what new adventures the character might embark on. The news is seen as a positive sign for the health and strategic direction of Ubisoft, signaling a commitment to its beloved franchises. This confirmation of Rayman's return is a massive win for fans everywhere. Now, let's look at how the community itself is stepping up to keep another classic game alive. Community revives the crew with custom server emulator. In a powerful display of passion and dedication, the gaming community is stepping in to preserve a beloved title that Ubisoft has officially retired. The racing game, The Crew, known for its open-world driving experience, is being brought back to life through a community-driven project called The Crew Unlimited, TCU. This initiative aims to provide a custom server emulator, allowing players to continue enjoying the game long after its official servers were shut down by Ubisoft. The TCU project has recently launched a fresh website, announcing that their custom server emulator will be released on September 15th. This development is significant because it directly addresses the abrupt end of official support for The Crew, a move that left many players disappointed. The game's shutdown was a key catalyst for the Stop Killing Games movement, a grassroots effort advocating for the preservation of older and supported video games. This movement has gained considerable traction, and Ubisoft's announcement of planned offline modes for The Crew 2 and The Crew Motorfist seems to indicate that the company has taken notice of the community's sentiment. However, a crucial caveat for The Crew Unlimited is that it will only be accessible to players who already own a copy of the original, The Crew. Since the game is no longer available for purchase through official channels, obtaining a copy is now a challenge. This limitation, while understandable given the project's nature, means that new players cannot easily join in. Despite this hurdle, the project is being hailed as a significant victory for game preservation. There remains a possibility that Ubisoft might intervene and attempt to shut down the emulator, a move that wouldn't be entirely surprising given their previous decision to decommission the game's servers. The developers behind the TCU project have explained that their server emulator will offer comprehensive support for both offline and online gameplay. Furthermore, it will include its own dedicated launcher, providing a streamlined experience for users. This level of detail and commitment from the community developers underscores the depth of their passion for The Crew and their desire to ensure its longevity. The availability of a video showcasing their progress offers a glimpse into the functionality and potential of the emulator. The revival of The Crew through TCU is a testament to the power of community engagement and the enduring appeal of classic games. It highlights a growing trend where players are taking matters into their own hands to keep their favorite titles alive when official support ceases. This initiative not only benefits existing fans, but also serves as a powerful statement about the importance of digital preservation in the gaming landscape. This community effort is a fantastic win for preservationists and fans of the game. Now, let's wrap up today's updates with a quick recap of everything we've covered. And that's a wrap on another high-octane episode of Tarnished Tales. We've seen a legendary hero potentially making a comeback with a Rayman remake, explored the tough financial realities for Ubisoft shareholders, got the official confirmation on Rayman's return with sequel hopes, and celebrated the community bringing The Crew back to life. What an incredible ride. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Tarnished Tales for all your essential updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on these stories, and follow us on all social media platforms to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.